everybody, So Folks here. So I know my last video caused a little bit of some issues. Obviously, I'm going to go over a little video here. It's kind of along the same lines, a little bit different. Kind of clear up some other stuff also. So what you see here in the background is a link. You can go to the Reddit page that I started a thread on. Some of the stuff's been posted that we've been looking at. Some of the other stuff we're talking about are individuals that come out of nowhere. VIP zeros, they bid major amounts of gems. If you're a VIP zero and you're level 69, how in the world did you get 23.8 thousand gems to spend on a Lucifer event? I don't remember having that many anywhere close when I was level 55, 56. I mean, I don't know how that happens. I don't see the feasibility and the possibility of that. It's inconceivable. I don't think you know what that word means. And you can go through here, look at all the other people that are mentioned, where they spent, how much they spent. We got a guy today on my server, came out of nowhere, dropped 100 spins on the wheel, VIP 0. I mean, what VIP 0 sitting on 10,000 gems? I got a buddy, between the last two Lucifer events, I spent pretty close to $3,000 in gems. And 6 weeks ago when the first one came out, he was level 83. This week when he did the event and spent, the other part of that $3,000, he's still level 83. Who the heck spends that much money, that many gems, and in 6 weeks hasn't leveled once? Seems kind of fishy. And that's what we're seeing here, people, is it's not just people that are pushing spending through making accounts that are, you got to beat or something like that. But we're talking about all the stuff like this, the roulette wheel here, where people are coming out of nowhere and just spending tons of gem. I mean, you're level 40. How the heck do you get 18,000 gems at level 40 and you're a VIP 0? Yeah. So you can go to Reddit, you can check out some of the thread stuff. I mean, it's not just the fact that yes, they were, arguing about translators, yes, that they're don't like being caught, and the fact that there's devs working. But it's just plainly obvious that there's guys, sitting here at VIP zeros that are dropping tons of gems that you ask yourself, where does this come from? And they don't support the levels to support those amount of gems. It's just not possible. And so, you can go to Reddit, you can check out the link there, or I might throw it in at the bottom of the video. You can check out the forum that we're talking in. But I mean, people, it's not just one thing. It's not just two things. I mean, we're talking, this is a pattern. We whined for months about how they were hosing us on the Abyssal Treasure. We whined about some of the other stuff that they were doing. Now we're looking at, okay, yeah, you're paying people in gems to do some work. I can kind of let that slide. But now we see there's accounts that are just disappearing upon mergers that have tons invested to push sales if they're not there. We see tons of guys that are making inconceivable amounts of gem rolls at a VIP 0 that they shouldn't. Level 40. I mean, and somehow I got 18,000 gems. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. So obviously that points to, it's going on elsewhere. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. I get a lot of people ask, what can I do about a refund? And I'm going to be honest, it varies by case to case. One guy mentioned, he called up Amazon, quoted it. They said, hey, we'll give you the last 10 purchases back. Great. Another guy called up Amazon, said the same stuff to him. I'm sure it wasn't the same exact stuff, but said the same exact stuff. But hey, they're cheating us, they're doing this. They're like, yeah, we can only do one. It's a case-by-case thing. If you feel like you're getting hosed, call your credit card. If the Apple or Amazon or Google aren't saying, say, hey, I did this. I'm showing the proof of this. They're not helping us. I mean, this is fraud. This is wrong. You know, help me out. It's like we were talking, and I think one of the guys said it best, and I'm gonna quote him here. Oh, you're not gonna give it to me? Yeah, make me look it all up. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Sometimes my computer doesn't like me. Let's be plain clear here. This is fraud, and this is from Predrogush. The reported behavior is criminal. If a developer or company employees steal a position in a roulette ranking from a paying player, then those resources directly correlate to stolen money from that player. So, I mean, we're seeing direct thievery here. It doesn't cost the company a dime for these gems, but it costs you money for these gems. Suddenly, I have to spend how much to beat this guy? You know, I mean, this guy here thought, hey, at 160, I'm set, till the guy that doesn't cost a thing, you know, stinks in, and so he gets none of these. So, I mean, it's a problem, people. I mean, report it, hound it, you know, refer to these videos. I mean, I don't know what to do, but it frustrates the dog out of me. It really does. So, I hope this helps. I hope this just clears up some more of the misconceptions on what all's going out on there. When you talk to it inside chat, you know, and I do, and they're like, oh, well, we'll research it. Well, are you going to tell me what you find? Well, no, we're not going to share what we find because we don't want to tell you that's our guy there. Oh. So why the heck am I wasting my breath with you? Are you going to refund me money? Oh, we don't do refunds. We're sorry. There's nothing here to report. There's no reason for it. I mean, I was on support for like 4 weeks trying to get refunds on my gems that I spent to show the video where they were hosing us on Abyssal Treasure. And I won't tell you how many times I wanted to punch the guy through the screen because they would be like, no, we fixed it. No. Oh, yeah, we can't do that. Oh, it was a bug. We fixed it. No, we're not going to give you anything back. Oh, we're sorry about that. Hope you enjoy the game. I mean, over and over and over and over and over. I showed a second video down the road. Hey, look, you didn't fix it. Oh, well, we're sorry. Well, can I get the gems for the first time and second time? No. We're just going to take those, put them in our pocketbooks, and go buy drinks and Mai Tais later with the girls. I mean, come on, people. So, let me know your thoughts. I'm almost having too much fun. It's caused a lot of strife with my server. A lot of people are like, oh, you're upset. You're not number one. I don't care. Man, I have a blast playing the game, messing with people. This is just a time sink for me when I'm picking up kids or I'm, you know, doing whatever. I enjoy this. I enjoy it. I don't care. So, y'all have a great one. Till next time.